Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are, no matter what.
What a cook say it again? Yeah, 26. This is the house that Billy Cook built. Yeah, Billy Cook say.
No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show.
Even though we've been through a lot, our love won't let us stop. Pushing on and holding on, cause mom and daddy made us strong.
And if daddy was here right now, I know just what he'll say. Stand tall and hold your ground. Don't let no one put you down.
Family is a wonderful thing. We pray together through heartache and pain. In spite of all we endure at times, sometimes together we cry.
We've been made into a paradise with joy coming in the morning. Coming in the morning. We take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter what you say, we keep the faith and pick up on my mama.
Welcome to the show. It's none other than Queeny waiting on Zam to come on in. But while we do, definitely want to say what a Monday, right? What a Monday. We always coming to you on a Monday. Yeah, no, just look, the weekend was good. Um, had a wonderful time. I went to Conroe for a conference, then came back to and did a event at one on Sunday and had a good time. Okay, but I want to I just came from IHOP with maturing, right? And we got into this discussion on, and I'm gonna just be real. I don't like to get into these type of discussions because everybody ain't ready. So we got into a discussion about femininity and masculinity. Now, even toxic masculinity. And we talked about different pet peeves, different things, why is things the way that they are, all these different things. And my main thing was, you know, as far as a woman being feminine and a man being masculine and all that, you know, the quote unquote roles are kind of flipped today because men are feminine. There are some feminine men. I'm not gonna say men are feminine. I'm gonna just say it's some feminine men. Okay. But it's some women that like that. They they kind of like that. I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you, I masculine, and I'm not talking about abusive, verbally abusive. That's bozoism. Okay, I'm talking about a man know how to be a man and ain't got to tell them. That means his mama raised him right and his daddy raised him right, and he know what to do, and he don't come with instructions. He already know what to do. Now he may need to be tweaked a little bit, because he went from single to being married or whatever. But he all the basics came in the box with him. He already put together. Then we talked about femininity. We went from femininity talking about old school uh old school women and today's modern women, and how everybody is running their relationships off the internet, off of a panel of people on the internet. Okay. And they, sharing it with everybody. I said, we need to go back to the time, and don't quote me on this because I love my cell phone, but we need to just step back into time for about a month and just have a house phone, just a house phone, okay? And just see how things will change. Okay. No internet, no this, just old school, the phone ring at the house. People gotta wait to contact you when you get home. Okay. They gotta leave a message at the certified beep. Okay. They have to and then they have to wait for you to call them back. Okay. Now call ID, you can see when people call. You could look your messages. You could tell when somebody's looked at your message and didn't answer it back. It's just everything is instant. Everything is right, and people wonder why your anxieties are the way that they are. Why you feel pressured all the time, and you feel that because everything is right there with you. Now, I said for a month, okay, or two, for a month, and just see that would be a good experiment, and just see how people function like that, So I thought it was a pretty cool conversation, and I was laughing because I said I don't think people gonna last if that were to happen. Okay, let's go. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Where you headed, Big Mama? To church where y'all need to be. God knows y'all need Jesus. Now get off my stoop and go do something with your life.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You're selling drugs. You're stealing. You got women running all up and through here. Yeah, and you want to tell me, all right? No, you need Jesus. You need the Son of the living God, the Most High, the Savior, the Rock. You need to stand on the rock. And I'm not talking about crack rock. I'm talking about the rock. Oh, glory be to God. Get yourself together.
The Rock. Big Mama crazy.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Lil Davo, man. I'm in the studio just to let y'all know, man. Y'all need to tune in to Lil Rallo TV on YouTube. We got a lot of new stuff coming.
They know what's up, that's why they really hate. I slide up in.
Cut that mess out. Who is doing this? I just want... Listen. I need for you to check out Lil Rallo TV. I'm not going to ask you twice. I'm not going to do it. But you need to go on over there, like, share, and subscribe. We got some stuff coming out that you need to see.
Hello, y'all. This is Ethel Jean. I need y'all to come on and join me in watching the cartoon Little Rallo. It's on Little Rallo YouTube. Come on down and join the fun.
Junior, is that you? Boy, bring your butt here right now. What do you call yourself doing? Yeah, we've been looking for you. I can't believe it. We're going down to the police station. I'm calling your daddy right now.
I didn't do it, Auntie. I'm innocent.
So let me get this straight. You think you're going to fight the case in the produce section at the grocery store? Where they do that at?
Man, I ain't going to no jail.
Yeah, man. You going to jail, buddy. Ha ha. You going to jail right now.
Shut up, Jerome.
And where did you come from anyway?
I came to get my uncle some hog-head cheese.
Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, Zam? What's up, girl?
What's up, sis? Nothing much.
Oh man, listen. How has your day been? I mean, fill us in.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to fill in, honey. Just been working. It's been a day.
It's been a day.
Yep,
Yes,
it's
you
been a
know,
day.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Um, if you could bring back anything from old school ways or when we were kids, what would it be? What would you restore? What would you bring back?
Man, um, something that I would have to physically be able to bring back.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, sis. I mean, I don't know. All of my answers. I don't know, sis. I got to think about that one. We're gonna revisit that. I'm gonna answer that question. Let me think about that for a second.
Okay,
Because
y'all.
there are a lot of things, thoughts, ways of life. Like there are a lot of things that I'm thinking, but it's too broad. I'm gonna need to pinpoint. So
Yeah,
give me a few minutes. Give me a few
yeah, I'm
minutes.
gonna give you a few minutes. I'm gonna put it on the screen as the question of the day. What would you bring back? You know, 8 track, you know, you know. What would you bring back? Would you bring back the C the DVD, the CD? Because y'all do know that they extinct. I'm just playing. It's a man still selling them. Don't worry about it. Would you bring back the landline? Would you bring back the answering machine? Would you bring back? I mean, what would you bring back? Would you bring back old school vehicles? Okay. Would you bring back? What would you bring back? You know, uh, uh, going to the household. Would you bring back old school? Stay at home, homemakers, Susan, homemakers and stuff.
Oh
What would
no.
you bring back? What do you? Or better yet, what do you think is missing? Okay. What do you think uh, would improve today's time if we would have stayed or kept doing this certain thing, quote unquote? What is it? Okay. That question is on.
Um,
Mhm. What? Okay. Just asking for a friend. Okay. What would you bring back? What would you bring back? Okay, all right. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to answer that. I want to welcome everybody that's listening in with us tonight. I want you to like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Make sure that you share it. You can share this video on your page. You can share it on Twitter. I mean X.com. X.com. You can share it wherever. So make sure y'all share it. I want to hear people's feedback. You know, ask somebody.
the the things that you mentioned, they are more tangible, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
But me being where I am now and looking back at a lot of things and a lot of the things that I have learned over the past, I don't know, 3 years or so,
mm-hmm,
I would, it wouldn't be necessarily any one thing that I would bring back. I would just wish time to come back because there are a lot of things that we took for granted when
Mm.
we, were younger, that we didn't think about until like recently. And for me, it's like I take pictures all the time, you know. And so I have pictures of my grands from the time that they were born up until current, So it's like I followed their lives. And then, like with our family reunion a couple of years back, um, we learned some things, at the family reunion, as far as our ancestors and where they came from and the things that they accomplished and everything. So for me, it would be able to go back in time, and not just go back in time, but have the opportunity to take the photos and to listen to the stories and to talk to the elders, to
Mhm.
get the stories, where they came from, what they went through, who is who, and all the things, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
For me, that's what so it's not more on a tangible side, it's more on a, I don't even know what you would call it, like emotional, spiritual, whatever. But time is what I would want to get back, just so, not necessarily, well, so we could do some things different, but not necessarily. For me, it would be for the family part, knowing our life story, our family story, more than we do now. Because, we found out some things, but that was word of mouth through the current ones,
Yeah.
you know, from things that they pieced together and all that, but they weren't like from the people it actually happened to,
Right.
you know.
Mhm.
So I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool to talk to um Daddy J's siblings, to ask them, what they remembered about their transition from one city or state to the next.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
So for me, that's what I would do, because I could gladly say bring back that 60 something cents a gallon for gas. That would be great. I would gladly say bring back that the ground beef prices of
Mm.
like, I don't know, 70 something cents a pound,
Mm.
you know, and pay $5 for a 5 pound roll of ground beef rather than $30 for a 5 pound roll,
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, but for me, it would be the knowledge, the familial knowledge
Mhm.
for me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Um, I'm going to share some things on the screen. Okay. Okay. Um, I'm going to start with bell bottoms. Would you bring back bell bottoms, or
What you
are
mean?
they, or are
Bring
they
them back. They ain't went nowhere.
and gone? All I'm saying. All right. What about false teeth? Would you bring back false teeth instead of these choppers that people get now?
I
Oh,
mean,
I mean, you could take them
that
out.
that's like an individual person question, like, because that
Yeah,
varies between individual people.
yeah. I mean, I'm telling y'all, they convenient. You can take them out and you can put them in a cup on the side of the bed. I mean, convenient, convenient. They're mobile. You
uh,
know, when they say you could take stuff with you, they mobile. They are
mhm.
detachable. All right. Okay. Y'all don't want to talk about that one. Okay. Photo albums. Okay.
Still have it. Yeah,
Yeah, I still got a photo album.
still have it. It helps
Okay.
that it can be digital as well, but I
Yeah.
still have it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh, girdles or slips, or girdles and slips.
We still have all of that. It's just a different version with more spandex.
And see, and the reason I say bring them back is because some folk don't know about them and they need to. They need to know about
Yep.
them. Carolyn say, yeah, they convenient. Talking about them false teeth. They convenient to fall out at any time.
Yeah,
T-
don't get excited.
Tell it. And
Laugh out loud and
yeah,
hit
don't
the
speak
flow.
too. Oh, baby, they gonna meet us. We gonna meet them. All right, let's look at this one. Kids and riding bikes. Now, the reason I put this one out here because uh from Atlanta, Texas, Douglasville, really the sticks. But when we uh as Emma concur, we migrated out here to Houston, living in the South Park area. Well, we started off in Pasadena, okay,
Mhm.
moved over into the southeast side uh, of Houston, okay, what they call the great state of South Park, Texas, okay. And we used to ride bikes, you know. We lived in Dallas. We used to ride bikes,
Yeah.
you know. Used to go outside. Used to play outside. Okay. All right. Now when I go to South Park, okay, I only see grown people on bikes. Pink bikes, purple bikes, little boy bikes, BMXs.
Hmm.
I only see grown people on bikes. Okay. I feel like that the kids, when they get the bikes for Christmas, y'all should let them keep their bikes. I feel like y'all should stop taking their bikes and riding them yourself. That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
Well, nowadays the kids don't want bikes no more. The kids want scooters.
They want scooters and they barely come outside.
Mhm.
Okay. They barely come outside. Now, what we need to do is launch an investigation of how this came to be. Okay. How this came to be. I remember we go outside. We had to be out there
Well, I'm gonna tell
all
you how it
day.
came to be. It used to be you had to have money to get a cell phone because them is $3 or something a minute on them cell phones. Then gradually, you got pages in cell phones. Then it went to them making cell phones less expensive, and still it was just adults with cell phones. And most of the time, the adults had the cell phones, but they wasn't using them because it was $3 or something a minute.
Some a minute.
Then they
Mm-hmm.
made it easier to where literally everybody and their mama could have a cell phones, and then kids started getting cell phones
Mm-hmm.
um when they're like five,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Right.
That's current, but
Okay.
that's why,
Mm.
because it's not just cell phones, it was video games. But then you got I'm telling you, I know what I know because my oldest granddaughter
Mm-hmm.
at 6 months, she was playing on my husband's phone,
Mm.
and it got to the point to where he just put her thumbprint in his phone so she could just unlock it whenever she got ready and play on. So I mean, that's just what happened. The evolution of cell phones and YouTube and all the things that they had at their fingertips, that they have no reason
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
ride bikes anymore. Unless they're riding it to school. If you live in the city, they riding it to school, which is
Right.
where the scooters come in.
Right. Because a bike today, a bike for a kid today would be a bike for a crackhead tomorrow. All I'm saying, after
Oh my
lunch.
God.
I mean, after lunch, they gonna
That
take
was
the
that was
top.
that was drastic.
Listen. I'm talking about some South Park stuff, y'all. They
Mhm.
gonna take that wheel off. They gonna get that chain off. You gotta teach your kid how to chain that bike up too. Cause I promise you, okay. And now some of these teenagers they got motorcycles. Okay, go and get your baby a motorcycle, whatever, a little heavier to steal. Okay, a little heavier. All I'm
It,
saying.
it don't matter. If they want it, they gonna get it.
All right. So, all right. So we're going into our would you rather questions for tonight. Okay, I know y'all missed it. So going into the would you rather, we're going to start off with this baby here. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Now we already got
That's
some.
an option?
That's an option. Would you rather wear the
It would
same
be
socks
socks,
for a
baby. The
month?
socks. The socks. Jesus.
All right, Cable Wavy tells us socks. Them under
Socks.
can only be flipped inside out. ah, ah. Yes, only once. Only once, people. Only once. And I'm gonna leave that up there because some of y'all need to see that. You can't keep doing that, okay? Because guess what? When you flip it flip it back, it's that same. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right. Next on Would You Rather. All right. Ooh. Zam, you see that?
What I see.
You looking at the screen?
Hold on.
That next Would You Rather question says, would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend full day with your mother-in-law?
With who?
Your mother-in-law.
Oh, I could have stayed with my mother-in-law. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
My second one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my second mother-in-law. Yeah, she was the truth.
Oh my God. Mother-in-law for the win. That's what
For me. For me now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're going to our next Would You Rather. There it is. All right. Would you rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda?
Neither.
Neither. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need to cuddle nothing. I barely deal with the terrier. I mean the terror, whatever, that I got at home. Okay? I'm just saying. So been a lot of lies in here today. That's off of Django. That's off of Django. There's been a lot of lies up in here today. All right. Would you rather? Would you rather have a sing off with Ariana Grande or a dance off with Rihanna? Don't ask me. This is what they're giving me. This is what they
A
give.
dance off with Rihanna.
I don't know.
Rihanna can dance.
I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about it. Well, let's go.
But if those are my choices, I just listen to Ariana Grande sing.
Cable would say dance. She'd rather go and dance it off. Okay?
Well, Cablin's a dancer.
Well, that's the truth. That's the truth.
I still think Cablin dances better than Rihanna because I can't see Rihanna dancing, but yeah, Cablin's a dancer. So,
all right. Going on to our next question. It says, would you rather always have BO or not know it and always smell BO on everyone else?
What?
Would
Where
you
you
rather,
get this stuff from?
That's why they good would you rather questions. Would you would you rather always have BO and not know it? Or always smell BO on everyone else?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't want to do either because I ain't trying to smell nobody else's BO.
Oh my God. That was good. That was good. Okay. Oh my God. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll pass. If that's possible.
If that is possible, it's possible. All right. Next question. Loading. Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? That's a dumb question.
20 minutes in.
But
here lately, I've been being at least 10 minutes late. But if you're asking me what I'd rather be 20 minutes early. Because I'm not going to be there 20 minutes early and not get paid for that 20 minutes. So 20 minutes early is fine. That means I get to leave 20 minutes early.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 20 minutes. I'm gonna do the 20 minutes early, cause
Yeah.
cause the rest makes no sense to me.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
The rest makes no sense. So we're gonna let him make it. Would you rather always have a full phone battery or a full tank of gas?
Gas.
Yeah, that's about me right there.
Oh,
You
dang.
know,
Hold on. Let me think about. I said that too quick.
you, you know,
Because
that's
running out of gas ain't the only thing that can happen with your car to where you're gonna need a phone.
that's true. That's true.
So I think I'd rather have a full battery.
You rather have a full battery?
Yeah, I can call. I can call Cable Webby. Hey, Cable Webby, can you spot me 20 till I get back to the house? Yeah,
Hey, yeah, I
yeah,
feel it.
and I can go and send it on to me, and I can go and put me a quick 20 in the tank.
Kirby Weber say she'd rather be 10 minutes late. she'd
I'm
rather be
not surprised.
she'd rather be 10 minutes late.
I'm not
Okay.
surprised.
Okay. So when she walk in 10 minutes late, just let her know you already knew because she said she was gonna do it on the show. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So our next question of the night
Mm-hmm.
is, let me paste it.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna paste it. Would you rather always have a full phone battery? Oh, why is the same thing popping up? Jesus, hold on, y'all. I was gonna read it with all power. Okay.
All power.
oh, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Mm.
Would you rather lose all your teeth
Oh my God.
or lose a day of your life every time you kiss somebody? Dang. Oh, hold on. Let me think about this.
Wait a minute.
Let me think about this one. Oh my God. Would you lose all your
Oh,
teeth?
so I'm either gonna lose my teeth or die days faster.
well, I ain't got to kiss nobody. I'll be all right. I'm going to just go without kissing. But I'm going to take the second one for 100, Alex. I'm not doing that
Okay.
first.
Yeah, if you're trying to get around it, then yeah, that would be me.
Yeah, yeah, because y'all ain't finna play with me like that.
Mm.
I ain't finna do it.
Oh,
Oh, this is right here is a creative one. This next one's finna be loaded. All right, lose all my. oh my God. Okay, Kirby Waver say lose all my teeth. Hashtag Team Gummy. she said she can get some dentures, but she
Okay,
ain't
I
kissing
guess.
nobody. She ain't kissing nobody. Y'all
Mm,
do what you want to do.
mm.
It ain't going down like that. All right. Next question. Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a little box? or pee in a little box? I'm gonna just pee in a little box.
Little box. Little
Yeah,
box.
that
Little
wasn't
box.
that wasn't even. You know what? Mm.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
my God. Lord, whoever wrote these, they was drunk.
Mm.
All right, here we go. Next question. Kay Weber said she gonna get us some dentures, y'all. And she said she rather pee in a little box.
Mm.
I'm with you, Kay Weber. I'm about to squat.
She's
And
gonna
listen, I
have
got
dentures
training.
peeing in the little box.
Listen, y'all, and I got training when we were kids. You remember, Zam? We had to pop that door open on the side of the road, baby, and pop a squat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you better
Yeah.
not get nothing on your shoes.
Don't get nothing on your shoes and don't squat over no tall grass.
Would you rather be forced to live in the same day over and over again for a full year or take 3 years off the end of your life?
As long as I win the lottery on that day, we good. I
Exactly.
can do that. As long as
Exactly.
it is a good day, I can
Yeah.
definitely do that.
exactly. Yes, yes. Gotta hit that lotto. Gotta
Mm.
hit that lotto. Oh my God. Oh no, y'all gotta see this one. Okay. So this next question is loading. All right. We just having some fun tonight. See what y'all think. All right, here we go. This one says, would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue
Oh my
every time
God.
every time you eat?
Mm.
Which one?
That would be a paper cut.
Yeah.
I just won't turn the page.
Yeah. I just won't turn the page.
I
You
won't.
know,
I won't be reading.
yeah, paper cut is just not gonna do.
Yeah.
Uh
I
okay,
can.
wait, you gotta answer. You gotta
I
pick one.
I can read on my phone,
Oh my God.
and
Uh-huh.
I ain't got to swipe or move nothing. I can just touch the screen. So no paper cut there.
Now I'm gonna put this question, but I already know the answer to it because it's common sense. It's
Hmm.
common sense. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This one is common sense. Okay, so Kara, she picked one. She picked the paper cut. Okay. All right. This one says, would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live to 100 with a lot of regrets?
Oh, 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the lot of regrets for 100, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm not, bye. I'm not doing it.
It's no way possible. Everybody, I don't care how good, quote unquote, good somebody's life is. There's
Yeah,
always going to be some regrets. Always.
always, always. You know, I don't even know where you're coming from with that one. But yeah, I mean, I want to live to 100. You know, I want to live to 100. One of my clients is 92, and when I say she feisty,
Yeah.
baby, she gonna let you have it. She gonna cuss you out. You gonna do what she told you to do. And she ain't never cussed me out. But I'm just saying, you know, I probably don't look like the person. Can't even say I take regrets for 6,000, Alex. I know that's right. Like Zay say, we are you. Hey, you got plenty now. You know,
Gee.
shoot, you got enough now. You know, would you rather be gassy on a first date or your wedding night? Oh my God, it's up to you. Which one you want? Which one you want? I'm just asking. For
Gas X. Gas
oh,
X.
oh,
This is not a paid a paid commercial either, but Gas X.
uh, oh my
That had to be the. I ain't worried about it no more because there ain't no more first dates. But yeah, that would have had to be the first date.
Oh, Katie Weber say wedding night. All right. Blow it up.
She would.
Blow it up. Hey, because the gloves are off now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey, you stuck. We in this thing. That's how it gonna go.
Yeah.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos that appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Mm. Well,
Do
my
you
skin can change colors
Yeah, I'll take the
because
color.
my face already tells what I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah.
But I think it would be pretty fly to change colors.
Like a mood ring. I'm a walking mood ring.
Hmm.
Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, we ain't gonna do that one. That's absolutely out of that's absolutely out of the question. Would you rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously, or be average at something well respected? Somebody thought that one through before they wrote that. Well, in the mean,
So, would I rather be the best clown in the business or be mediocre at being an attorney?
right,
Yeah.
just like that, just
I
like
need to be the best that I can be.
that.
I'm not trying to do anything half-assed. So I'd be the clown.
Yeah. And I read the screen. Cable Wavy said, "Skin changes colors. That's what she rather do, changing color." She said, "Uh, yesterday is mine and the Lord's business." Oh my God. I know that's right. This between me and the good Lord. Okay. So which one did you say, Sam? You were what?
Oh, I said I'm gonna be the best that I could possibly be. So I'll be the clown.
I'll be the clown.
I'm not
But
trying to
I'm
be
gonna choose which
mediocre at
clown it
nothing.
is, though. I'm gonna choose which clown
Yeah.
gonna be though.
Hmm.
Okay. Homie the clown, it, you know, they all float. I don't know. I'm gonna pick which one. And y'all better look out for which one I pick. And that's
Mm.
just the truth. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Keep it real. I'm gonna be the best at it. Uh putting it on it. I don't care. Y'all just gonna have to listen. Y'all gonna answer this question here. This one say, would you rather? Okay, we'll send it. Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
You ought to see the way I'm looking at this phone.
Would you
Listen,
rather?
I'm all about my heels and my boots and shit. I need four toes and a 4 toes and a what you call it, big toe? Big toe. That's all I need down there. And the other ain't nobody gonna see anyway.
And the
So
way,
yeah, my shoes gotta come correct. So that's my answer.
but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have seen people pack an extra toe. I mean, let me say it like this because I don't want to embarrass nobody in case they listen. I've seen people stack their toes in the shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it used to see it at the club all the time.
Yeah, they toe be they and when they take their shoes off, their toe be stacked. Their toe be just one on top of the other.
Mm-hmm.
The big toe, listen, I saw somebody big toe that wrapped around all the toes. I mean, it went out and then it turned to the side. I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So I'm here to tell y'all if y'all choose the extra toe, the shoe will still fit.
No
Okay.
ma'am. No ma'am.
Kyrie Wave chose the extra toe. She said, "I'll take the extra toe." Okay. This is good advice tonight. I hope somebody's listening.
Good advice. Hopefully none of these
Oh,
conundrums come to life. Hopefully we don't have to choose between any of this crazy shit.
yeah, yeah,
Because this is
yeah.
crazy now.
That's some extra toe. That's some extra. That's some extra. Never mind. Mind my business. Um, would you rather travel the world for free for a year, or have $50,000 to spend however you please? 50,000 for 100, Alex. I'm just saying. Made no sense. I ain't that excited about
Well,
seeing.
if you had asked me this question about 5 years ago,
Hmm.
I would have took the traveling. But the way things
Okay.
are right now, it don't do no good to travel nowhere. So yeah, just gonna give me
Yeah,
50 G's.
yeah, because you'll be back. You or you may not. I'm just saying the way
Shit.
things going, you want to be at home. All I'm
Yeah.
saying, like never before. You know,
like never before.
like never before. You know, people want to talk about you binging on TV shows, but I'd rather be binging on TV shows than in customs and in these foreign places and can't do nothing. It says,
Mhm.
go on and run me my 5K. Okay, this is what Cable Wavy said.
I'm sure it was.
Go run me my money. Oh, run it. Yeah, yeah, we got to. We got to. Now, this next question, eh, but it's a good question. Okay. It says, would you rather have Angelina Jolie's lips or Jennifer Aniston's hair?
Neither.
I want to say something about this question.
Neither.
Which is the insults? Which is the bad? I don't know. First of all, I'm black. I don't want Jennifer Aniston's hair. I'm black.
Right.
I can
Yeah.
buy it. I can buy it if I want it, but I don't want it. I ain't never said to myself I want hair like Jennifer
Like
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
I just didn't wake up with it. I didn't wake up with it. Okay.
You sure that went on your spirit?
It wasn't in my spirit. You know, it just wasn't in my radar, you know. Uh now uh Angelina Jolie lips, are we talking about lips back in the day? Or are we talking about the ones that everywhere we talking about lips, big old soup coolers. ah uh-uh. I'm through. I'm through. Can't wait tonight has really just taken. What is that song? What is that phrase? Them I was taken aback. What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not taken aback by nothing she says.
Taken aback. Oh my god, that's a stupid question. I'm not gonna put that question on there, y'all. Oh my god, that's a stupid question. See, now some of these is getting stupid. Okay. All right, I think that's it for Would You Rather tonight because they rather be some stupid questions. Okay, so all right, I don't have no bozo wisdoms for y'all tonight because I pretty much blocked everybody out and talked to y'all about. So I done pretty
Oh
much
my goodness.
I done pretty much blocked everybody. That you know what gets me though, and I want men all over the world to hear this and hear me well. Women ain't as stupid as you think they are. A lot of the things that you think you getting away with, they know you doing it. Okay. They probably just putting away a little money. Okay. They putting away a little money. Okay. They probably got their own job, but they putting them together them a little nest. They putting them some money over to the side. Okay. So that when they leave, you're dumb behind. Okay. You won't see it coming. Okay. I don't have no bozoism for you, and I just wanted to share that with you. You think your woman stupid, okay? She not. All right. When she leave, she's taking over half of what y'all got. Okay. And I'm gonna just give you that one for free. She's taking over half of it. Okay. Now started to show off before Zam got on here, and I shared a little bit of the conversation that me and the children got into while we were sitting at our hop. Okay. IHOP brings out the best conversations
Oh
I've
yeah.
ever heard in my life. I'm just being real with you. The best conversation. Hold on. Well, let me say, just say this cable wave. Well, let me just say the education on saying you hungry and they give a bozo response. Yeah, you got us with that one. Listen, I try my best to provide as much information on bozos as I can. Okay. I have had a one too many experiences with bozos. And so I take that as my cue to share as much information as I can. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this story. Okay. I just told my children about
And
this.
real quick, before she finishes this story or tells this story, bozos are females too.
Are females too.
But go right ahead, carry on, sis.
It was a point in our conversation where we talked about when you're going to see somebody you like, right? Hey, you gonna come over? Yeah, you gonna okay. And the person get over to your house and they hygiene ain't quite right. Okay. I had a couple of experiences like this. And today I realized that I hadn't shared this. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a story about what happened to one of my friends. Okay. My friend said that she was at her man's house. Okay. Hey. Her man at the time. Okay. Hey, come here, because I knew you was gonna act a fool. Come here. Get up here. Yes. She said, I don't want to share this with y'all, but I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as I can. She said
Mm-mm.
that if you want a woman to come to your house and you got expectations of her, see, I'm keeping it clean. You could at least clean your underwear. Put on some clean underwear.
You have to clean more than your underwear.
No. She said at least, I mean, at least
At
put
least
some.
clean that portion.
At least, I mean,
Not
I'm not talking about what you should take. You should be a clean person anyway. But from what I've like Eddie Murphy say in that movie, after I done seen what I seen, I don't want no jello, you know. After she seen what she did see, she was just taken aback at the fact that he still thought she was gonna do something. Let me explain something you to you filthy bozos. Okay? Cause I ain't gonna cut no corners with you because obviously your mama did, so I ain't your mama, so I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Mm.
If you're nasty, you don't want to shower, you don't want to, you don't want to make
Clean
sure
your
that
unmentionables.
yeah, that is. Don't call over. See, what y'all don't know is women have conversations. Just like y'all have conversations. Ours are a little more detailed, okay? A little more detailed, okay? As a warning sign, okay? And I want you to know, and don't get me wrong, women, it's some bozo, it's some female, it's some, I don't even know what to call them, Miss Bozos or whatever out there too. Okay. So I want to say this as a disclaimer for 5926 Central. Okay. The least you can do is get in the tub before you call them over. Okay. They got this thing they call a whole bath. All right. A whole bath. You didn't have time to do what you need to do. Turn the sink on. Listen, and I hate to do this to you
See,
because I'm disgusted thoroughly. Okay.
see,
I'm disgusted thoroughly.
see. But see, that's not the time to take a whole bath. Cause let me explain something to you.
Oh,
When me and my sisters and stuff was going out, and
uh-huh.
we like hanging out, we take a shower, we get dressed, we
Yeah.
go out, we
Mm-hmm.
go out to eat after the club, and depending on how hyped the club was, we may stay there till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Then we go out to grab something to eat. The other sister got to be at work at 4:30. So that's the time to take a whole bath. When you get to the house and you running, ripping, running, you trying to go to work and you just made it home in enough time to put on your work clothes, that's a whole bath. But when you having somebody all in your unmentionables, that's not a whole bad time.
Oh, I got my whole
You need
back
you
on
need
the
you need
side.
to take a full fledged
Oh
bedazzle
my god. Oh
because the
my
whole
god.
bad don't qualify for that.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying,
My god.
some is better than nothing. So a whole bag will sit on the couch and we can Netflix and chill. That's about it.
I'm telling you. And I thought I had heard it all.
What?
I thought I had heard it all, you know. I thought, that I had heard it all because I didn't heard some other stuff that I choose not to say, and I've tried to keep it as clean as well. Let's move on because clean ain't a part of it.
Mm.
I try to I try to share advice that will keep you from being embarrassed. I want to say this one: if you are musty, okay, if you know for a fact that you get musty easy, okay, and I know you had a hard time this summer, okay, not judging you, but and men carry purses now, you know. Some
Oh, my
men,
bad. Did I laugh out loud? I'm sorry.
some men carry purses. I mean, man bags. I mean,
Yeah.
metro bags or whatever. But if it got a strap and it goes on your shoulder, it's a purse. It's a pocketbook. Okay. And I'm not capping on you. They do have them little bags. They got a literal bag. Okay. You strap across you and you pass out. You throw the newspapers out of it. You know what I'm
It's
talking
like a saddlebag.
about. A saddle bag. That's it. In your saddle bag. Okay. They have man wipes now.
Yep.
Okay. They got man wipes. Carry you some old spice. Some of you, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Your body can't deal with degree. It just makes you even more musty. Degree is not your deodorant. Okay. You may have to go to some Arm and Hammer. You know. Sometimes we use deodorants that are not for our body
Body type.
type. So you have to be sensitive to that. You have to be conscious of what you're doing. Okay. Just because one man can wear it, don't mean you can. Back in the day, it was an Axe body wash. Okay. Everybody and they grandfather
Axe
had
made a lot of money back then.
a lot of money, but it was one that was called chocolate something.
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's when I say it smelled so good, it made me hug myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But a particular person put it on because they heard me say, I like the smell of it. When they put it on, they
Didn't
smelled like something
it,
on the side of the road.
it didn't smell the
Right?
same.
It didn't smell the same. See? And it's called body chemistry.
Yeah.
Okay. There's some things you can't wear. Like I smell white diamonds. I smell a skunk. It smells horrible to me.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else smell white diamonds and they just got to have it. Okay. What am I teaching you today? Everything ain't for you. Okay. In your duffel. Okay. In your duffel. Make sure if you sweat a lot, you got some deodorant. Make sure you got some wipes, something go under you. Listen, some women, they'll go ahead and get a little soapy towel and they put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in their purse. Why? Because they understand that if they sweat just a teensy weensy, they're gonna be musty. Okay.
What's
And
the
we gotta stop being shy to words like musty. Okay. This is what has kept you in a musty state because you don't want to hear nobody say musty. See, our grandmother used to say you're strong, and she wasn't talking about you being capable of picking up things. She said you're strong like an ox. You're strong like a bull. When she said that, she was not saying that you could lift the couch so she could vacuum under it. She was saying that you need deodorant. She had this thing called Tussie. You go in the
Man.
bathroom, and it was in a cup with a little cup with a top that screwed on it. Take that Tussie out of there, wipe it under your armpits. You would not need deodorant for a week. Tussie was the truth. I don't know why they got rid of Tussie. Oh, help me, Jesus. I don't know why they got rid of old Tussie, but
maybe,
Tussie
maybe that's one of the old school things they need to bring back.
bring back. Tussie told the line. Yes, she did. Tussie didn't have. Tussie never
Mm.
said, "I'm only for women or only for men."
And
Tussie,
hey, that
mhm.
Avon 24 hour.
24 hours. Listen, yes, and that old Stetson. That was by Avon. That old Stetson. See, if you got to get something who, if you're a man, your deodorant has to have a strong name in order for you to understand that it works. The reason I say don't use degree, because listen to the name, degree. It will work to a certain degree. Okay. Maybe you need some Stetson that's gonna stand. That's why that old spice will get you right on together because you got some situation. And ain't nothing wrong with that. How do you know if your man has this issue? If he grows a lot of hair on his body, you look on his neck and he got hair on his neck, he needs Old Spice. He needs something that's gonna tame the wild animal, the goat that's in his system. It's
Not
gonna smell.
go.
He gonna sweat. You gonna be mad. Listen. So this guy, he came over. He sat on the couch. Right now, I'm gonna tell y'all. In my first marriage, I was I learned how to sleep. I learned how to walk around with my nose closed, like on that movie Faculty.
Girl,
No,
shut up.
I learned because when people have a bout with bad breath, you and you love them at the time, you got to learn ways to cope. So I learned
I'm so done with you.
I learned how to close my nose. Okay. So, like on Faculty, y'all go look it up. You'll see how they got that little thing on it. Anyway, I learned. Okay. And this is how I know. This is how I know that you gotta you that sometimes that's not gonna work. That sometimes that's not gonna work. You think that because once I open that nose by accident, one thinking nose open, and boom, wow, hit you, hit you in the face.
I
You know,
guess.
then you through for the day. You through. You mad. You irritated. You upset. Okay. Dude came over. Dude came over. He sat on my couch. When he got up off my couch, I knew I smelled a cow or a bull or something. And dude got up off my couch. The smell was still on my couch. It wasn't that he stank. It was his armpits that was crack-a-lacking. In the car, you got to keep you a get a musk must uh I don't even know what it is, a care kit or whatever you want to call it. Just like you keep a first aid kit, keep a care kit so that you can knock all that out before you present yourself. Okay. And all of this is for free. Okay. All this advice we have passed out tonight is for free. All right. You could be a good person. All right. You could be a good candidate for somebody. But you walk in there smelling like an old Brahma bull. Strong. Strong. Okay. Didn't ruin your chances. You didn't ruin it. See, because later on you can tell her that you get strong and you can't control, and she gonna help you. If she a good woman, she gonna help you get that right on together. All right. Well, that was for free. I'm done with it. I just needed y'all to know because it's an epidemic, it's a pandemic. You know, this this summer, a lot of people found out. They messed around and found out, right? That you can't stand up to that sun with no dollar store deodorant. Okay.
Mhm.
You got to go invest in you got to invest in yourself. Okay. Get the right deodorant. All right. I've helped and I feel good, Sam. Yeah, I feel good. Ain't got nothing else to say about it.
Mhm.
Hmm. I'm quiet, Sam. I'm done.
All right, y'all. Next week, when we come on, we'll have something that you guys can actually see that's gonna depict the fashion show information. It'll be April 11th, 2026, from Dallas to Little Rock to Houston, Austin, Shreveport. Like, y'all get ready.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready. Y'all, it's going down. Listen, it's going down. It's going down, y'all. And listen, let me tell you something. Uh we're gonna have a good old time. All right. We're gonna have a good time. Y'all need to go ahead and make some preparations. Like she said, come back with the information. Make sure that you take it down, save it, play the show back, play the next show back, get the information that you need, and do some traveling. Ain't nothing wrong with doing a little traveling. You come from Houston. I'm in Houston right now, and it's gonna take me. Now, how many hours it's gonna take me to get out there?
I say it depends on who driving.
You know that, yeah, now
But
that's true.
for 4.1, 4.25,
Four and
maybe
a quarter, four and a
to
quarter.
maybe 5 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
So 4 hours and 15 minutes to 5 hours. It just depends on who driving, what the traffic like, what time you leave.
Hmm.
It depends on all of that.
Yeah. And y'all sit and binge on shows for that length of time. So don't be talking about, oh, that's gonna take too long. Okay, they ain't gonna take you long if you're coming from Houston, wherever it is you're coming from. We drop the address, drop the information. Go ahead and put it in your GP. Go on, put it in your Google and your iPhone directions or whatever.
Yep. And by the first of next month, I will have a hotel block for um, the Arkansas Convention Center, which is where we're having it.
Oh, okay.
So that way, I'll block off a certain number of rooms, and hopefully they'll give us a pretty good price on them. So I'll have that information for you at the first of the month.
All right. All right,
Now,
y'all.
this the fashion show, that's all of y'all business. Okay? Because I want all of y'all to show up and have fun, show out, like do y'all thing. Um, but anything outside of that, mind your business.
Mind your.
Please mind your business. And
I'm
it takes conditioning, especially when you haven't been minding your business, but you didn't know you weren't minding your business because you feel like since it's in your head, it doesn't qualify. Even if it's in your head, it qualifies. If you're thinking about it, yeah, you're not minding your business.
Yeah, you ain't, and you know you ain't.
So it takes time. I get it, especially when been doing it for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and now all of a sudden somebody brought it to your attention, and now you gotta change, and that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But mind your business now. I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Mind your business, okay?
You
Mind your
didn't
business.
say it right.
Mind your business. Oh, go ahead, Zam. Tell them what it's supposed to be
Yeah,
said.
that's it. That's it.
Oh, mind your business. People, he
Oh,
don't mind nerves sometimes. All right, listen. If y'all want 5926 greatest hits, we'll let you know when it's gonna be out.
Mhm.
In the meantime and in between time, don't be a bozo. All right? Don't be a bozo. Listen, if you know a bozo, bump him upside the head and say, listen, get yourself together. You done tripped out. All right. We love you. Nothing you can do about it. We'll talk to you next week. Oh, so keep it locked. Peace out.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember,